Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Parm and today I'm gonna play my Seablock game. Let's get started. In the previous episode, I believe we fixed hydrogen chloride block and now we have really good production, or should have had it. Yeah, okay, it's just full. We have really good production. We don't need any trains. Well, no trains are en route. Let's put it like this. What should I do today? What should I do? Let's take a look at this spot. So it seems to me that we have a problem with black circuits and then with the sciences. And copper looks strange. Glass. We don't have lots of glass, we don't have lots of titanium, we don't have a lot of chrome. Interesting. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna check it again. Maybe I should set up a sound alarm here. Chrome is being produced. This thing could, I guess, been a little bit faster or not. This is green, like non-stop green. I could speed it up like this. I feel it should be enough. It should be enough to, or it could be enough to get, you know, high amounts of chrome. We'll do the same thing for platinum. Right, so the focus is to speed up this building. Do we don't have space for any more of this models in there. Okay, good. So chrome and platinum are basically like have reached their fastest speed, more or less. More or less. This is blinking a lot. It is alright. We cannot add anything more unless... Oh, I can add more productivity in there. Of course I would like to have more prod modules, because it's just, you know, free stuff. Okay, so we'll do that. I should probably do the same thing for this, even though I'm not 100% convinced about that. It's probably fine. Here we could have more, because this is the best building, and here we could have something similar. Alright, that's good. Now, how many models do we have? We have... well, we have some amount, not a lot. What's the main issue with the models? The main issue is blue shards, and blue shard production is here. Right? Oh, I need to upgrade this. I need to upgrade this. We have good upgrade planners anywhere. This is it, I think. This is a good planner. Let's upgrade it and upgrade this. And the top one, I believe, is already upgraded. Okay, good. This is good. We have a problem with deliveries here or not? We might. Let's do the following. Let's tell this that we would like to have a lot all belts and all the stuff upgraded there. I hope nothing breaks when I do this. I'm not supposed to be using belt weaving. Yeah, so it should probably be okay. Should be alright. Now, let's see. We need to add a couple of... oh, we need to add good code modules here. This sorter, I just forgot about it. No idea what's going on. No idea. The important part. The important part... oh wait. We were unable to get more... we were unable to get more modules, and that's unfortunate. Well, it's alright. Let's wait for the bots to deliver stuff. What are the next researches that should focus on? I think it would be really nice. It'd be really nice to delete this, to move this block, or maybe I could build around it. I don't know. It kind of prevents me from changing the inputs to the new station design to more like higher throughput one. Yeah, that's not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, let's for now remove this stuff. I don't believe it is needed. What do we have here? I have some stuff, but again, I don't feel like there is any point. Just trying to collect those things. This one, what is going on? Just remove all of that. And I think I'd like to deconstruct all this, all that. Yep. Here we'll say it's a provider. The priority highest one. Sounds good. We could delete these things and couple like that. All right. This is it. Next. By now, we probably upgraded. I don't have speed models anymore, which is somewhat strange. Okay, let's grab speed models. Let's say I would like. Oh, I'm still missing the assembling machines, but not here. So here we have all the green assembling machines, and here we upgrade this part. Oh, stuff stopped working. Why is that? Why is that? I'm confused. This is input. This is input. Oh, this is output, this is input, it goes in. And then the output from this. Item ingredient shortage. What? Oh, we don't have... no, we do have meat here. I don't understand what exactly is the issue here. Like, okay. I don't get it. I'm not getting it. Let's take a look. We need Cretinium. We are adding modules to Cretinium. Wait, lead? Really? How can we be shot on lead? I don't believe it. It shouldn't be possible for us to be out of lead. Let's take a look. Here is lead. Oh, Cretinium. That's an issue. Okay, I should have paid more attention. I should have paid more attention to Cretinium. Alright, see, this thing is started. Yeah, we have lots of integrated electronics, lots of CPUs. Oh, what's this? Not integrated electronics, transistors. No, integrated electronics. Okay, I was right. I was correct. Now, at this point, I feel what we need to do. We do have a bunch of these modules. Should I just remove it? Let's remove it. Let's remove all of that. Let's actually remove this, remove that. Let's just delete it. Let's do a full cleanup. Yeah, we can do this. We can have a full cleanup. That's way overdue. Okay, and here we also have like a bunch of items. Let's just ask bots to grab all of this. And with that, we have 4 blocks empty. These 4 blocks are empty. This stuff, just remove it. Is there anything interesting? We have 48,000. We have a bunch of. Let's do it like that. I'll just mark this for removal. Now, here we have close to 0 items. And delete this. Here we have nothing. It's good. Here, close to 0 items. Let's do something like that. What's next? So, gun. This part, I think, can be removed. We can delete the signs, the markers. What's this? Okay, this is gonna be cleaned up at some point. And it looks like we used to be, like at some point we were building this things. Very interesting. Let's finish with that grid. I probably want to have new grid here. This block will be gone. We actually don't need this part anymore, so I can delete it. Okay, we have a lot of iron. It's well, I kind of want to clear all of that. Let's say 1,000, rate of 1,000 or something. Just get the iron from here. We can do this. We can use lots of items actually that I in this warehouses. At least I think so. It seems to me this way. This whole thing. What exactly am I missing? I'm probably missing this ones. Okay, let's remove that. let's do the following. Let's clean that part. This part. All gone. 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 Okay. Okay. Now we will wait for the bots to collect everything. How? Oh, 18,000 robots. All bots are busy. All robots are busy. That's good. We don't have lead. That's bad. We don't have copper. We have issues. We have issues in the base, and we also have pretty large shortage of chrome. I could also. Actually, so the plan was to double chrome production, right? To have it also here in these blocks. Why? When should I do this? When exactly should I double the production in there? Got to think about it. And we also have this kind of intersections, at least over there, but not here, which is kind of slightly inconsistent, I guess, but it's alright. So I'm not gonna be changing this intersection. Just keep it the same. The other one, on the other hand, could be changed. Actually, even this one could be changed. Anyway, the important part is that I probably want to landfill these areas, just in case. Let's just do it. And the intersection in here should probably be this one. No, wait. This one. Yep, that's the one. And actually, since I started kind of looking into this area, we might as well do something like that. Nice. So we have lots and lots of work for our bots. Now, what's going on here? This is almost picked up. This thing will be picked up shortly. What should I do? Oh yeah, we're out of power. We just don't have the power for this. It's alright. Now, this thing is probably upgraded fully. Okay. And here. Alright, so we upgraded that part. Now, I needed to go to chrome and platinum production and add here. This is already upgraded. This one, like that. Okay, so now we have a little bit more free materials. It's perfect. If we take a look at this, it's not exactly two full belts. Like the belts are not completely full. That's slightly unfortunate. It's okay. Now, I feel like this upgrade planner I'm free to apply to pretty much everything. Because that's the feeling that I have. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just upgrade all of that. Problem. Oh, okay. Let's how do you fix it? let's grab a proper row port like that, and then drop it in here, drop it in here. We'll see what happens. Should have pretty good coverage of construction, like construction area coverage. Let's just get really, well, not good, but let's ensure really good coverage of the robo parts. All right, so now we are getting there. Very soon we'll go through the remaining researches. We have a couple of kind of almost dead end. Like this thing, Centrifuge 3, like I don't think I need it. Why would I want it? It costs 100 advanced processing units. And it leads to deuterium. Like I'm not planning on using deuterium because the thing about deuterium is okay, let me rant here a little bit. I'm gonna rant a bit. Well, not exactly rant. If you look at this build, we're using pretty much the final, the highest tier of steam turbines, highest tier of heat exchangers, right? I don't believe we have further than green. It's all highest tier. And if you look at the amount of space that is used by this, it's a lot. A lot of space used by steam turbines. Okay, I have like some tier of heat pipes, I have no idea. What's this, like a random tier? Doesn't really matter which tier I'm using. The problem with deuterium is that it would allow to reduce the amount of uranium reactors here by, I don't know, like maybe to 4 or to 6 or something, like from the amount of that we have 8. Let's say it can reduce to single reactor. It is not a significant amount of area saved. Like if I swap to deuterium, my power plants are not gonna be smaller because the part that makes them large is not the reactor. It's not the process that I'm using. It's this thing, the conversion of heat to via heat exchangers into steam turbines. And that's a really kind of huge problem, I feel. Because I have zero incentives right now to go. Where is deuterium? To go here. Production of deuterium power is supposed to be better. I actually never used it. I wanted to use it in this playthrough. Maybe I'll give it a try, but it just doesn't look good. It could. I think the area where you're saving is basically where is my stuff? It's basically this part. You don't need like you need less space for that, and remember that we're also consuming all this what's that, crystals in order to create like direct sort uranium. So that part could be simplified, but come on, like we're using not a lot of buildings with lots of beacons, but the amount of beacons is not that high. It doesn't take that much, well, this part doesn't take that much space. Not sure on the load it puts on the ore production, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's worth it to swap to deuterium. What could have been a solution is if this heat exchangers required higher temperature, because the thing is that deuterium reactors give higher temperature. So if those were changed to work only with higher temperatures, like way higher temperatures, the deuterium level temperatures, then you wouldn't use them anywhere else. You would use them on deuterium, maybe for the steam turbines closest to the reactors, and that would kind of make things a little bit more interesting. But it is what it is. And that's the balance in the version that I'm playing. I don't even remember the version of the game. If you say, if you click on like Seablock Metapack 114. So I guess it's 114? No, it's 0513. Yeah, it's Seablock 0513. It's exactly the same that I'm using in my speedrun. So there were a couple of balance patches since then, and nuclear power in this specific game is actually coming from. Let me show you that. It's actually coming from. It's adjusted somehow. I'm not sure exactly how, but it's adjusted by Angels Industries. Do I have Angels Industries? I'm supposed to have Angels Industries. Here, Angels Industries are supposed to be doing some adjustments. I'm not sure exactly which ones. To the nuclear power process. So it's not exactly the standard Seablock. Probably noticed by all the extra mods like power overload and everything. Okay, what do we have here? This thing creates titanium. Why don't we just do something good, like upgrade our sorting facility here to better tier? All right. So what's happening now? How many bots are busy at this point? All the bots are still busy. It is all right. It is all right. I could actually create another upgrade planner. Now think about it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's say we are going to upgrade the sorting. I would like my sorting to be using the highest tier. So that means that I want to have all sorting facilities here. I would like to have what else should we do? Yeah, flotation cells. We could upgrade them in the same spot. Leaching plants. Let's do it. So leaching plants are being upgraded. Or refineries. Okay, our refineries already fixed itself. Or powderizer. Like, I guess I don't know where exactly I'm using it. Then we have this thing, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Have that one. Let's say we upgrade infiltration units, cause why not? I'm really happy with the design that I have in my speedrun for the sludge. I think it's the best thing. Not for endgame, but like for fast runs. I think it's super power efficient. Now we have a lot of metallurgy. Maybe I should create another one for that. Okay, what do we need here? I think I would upgrade hydro plants just because I can. Washing plants should upgrade. You know what? Let's upgrade washing plants. What do we have here? Salination units. Okay, boilers. I'm not really using electric boilers. Maybe it's a problem. Maybe I should be using those, but it's okay. If we mark all of that for upgrade, like this, what's gonna happen? Oh, this is perfect. Is this one working? Have I started it up? What does blue mean? I think it looks fine. At least it detects the chains, so I assume the chains are stuck. Yeah, okay, I didn't forget that part. That is good. Now, what do we have here? Of lack of models. It's I guess kind of alright. Oh, we have sorting facilities, right? That we completely forgot to upgrade. We have lots of sorters that will be upgraded here. Should I apply it to everything? Like everything? Everything? this a good idea? Nah, it's not a good idea. I want to focus on the left half of the base, right half of the base, let's say, is irrelevant at this point. Well, not exactly relevant, but it's not that important. Because I want to rework it. And at some point, I would need to do something with this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll have to move it. Which is quite unfortunate because I ideally would like to keep it with the old design. This design just need to find a spot somewhere. Maybe right here. Oh, with liquid resin and I can't get rid of it. No, wait, I can. Oh, I can get rid of this liquid resin. I cannot get rid of something else. This is the thing that I cannot remove because it powers my trains. This is the fuel for the trains. Good. And this part, lithium salt, I don't really feel like we have to have this build in here. I don't feel we need it. Because I have lithium salt production set up. Where was it? I did it somewhere. Wait, is it here? I'm confused. We're getting lithium salt. Is this the only production of lithium salt that we have? Stations, salt. Oh, that's the only spot. No, not the only we have. Meat, output 1, output 2. What does it mean? Meat is here, right? Oh, right, I get it. We're exporting this lithium salt from this, I guess, single block. So we don't really need this one. And thermal water. Have you seen thermal water for anything? How many alerts do we have? We have a couple of alerts. So we got a bit of empty bottles delivered to circuits input. I assume this one. Maybe not. Let's do it. Okay, like that. Should do the tick, hopefully. What's up? What's up here? We run out of iron. You know what? Just go. Just go wherever you're going. It's all good. Have other trains coming here. Yeah, that's perfect. This is perfect. Let's just get all these materials. I'll do it somewhere. Not a lot remain. Alright. Let's see. Oh wait, what? We don't have construction alerts. We don't have shortage. We don't have shortage of materials because we are out of robots. So we just don't have enough robots for all the tasks. We are missing almost close to 2,000 bots. Yep. This thing is ramping up. Can I see increase of Cratinium? Like a real increase in Cratinium production? crush Cratinium specifically. Well, yes, I guess the answer is yes. Not exactly the scale that I was hoping for. Why did this whole thing stop working? Oh, I see, because we stopped receiving Cratinium here. Got it. Yep, unfortunate. Now let's see. What's next thing that we could do? We could upgrade this two. This two are trying to upgrade, and I'd like to remove everything here, I think. Right? Right. So let's do it like that. Now here in this spot, maybe that part. All right. Why? What's the problem? Sign me in. Does it mean that we don't have enough bots? I assume it means that we don't have enough bots. Good. Well, not good, but it's alright. Let's say that provide threshold here is 1000. Just take all the Cratinium from here. 1000. Take all Cratinium from here. And you know we also have something here. Just take all of this. Good. Nice. Well, we have a real problem with robots. It's alright. It is alright. Next, let's see. I could... No, I was gonna say that I could upgrade power plants somewhere. So this line is done, upgraded. This one is green, most likely. This one is not upgraded, so we need to upgrade this line. But I don't feel like doing it right now when I don't have construction robots. It might be not the best idea. We do have lots of Cratinium shortage. Glass. Yep, glass. Do I have glass production anywhere? Do I have glass production? I don't think so. Where did all the glass go? Wait, missing cargo? Yeah, alright. In this I don't care. Okay, do we have outputs? Plates. Output. Okay, it says that we do produce glass, and since it's called plates, I actually have no idea where exactly that is, but you could find it. So it's not here, not... Oh, I think I know. I think it might be... I'm not sure whether this helped. Where is glass? This one, maybe? No. These are called... Let's go. Plates. Okay, shift, open station on the map. Shift click. Alright, so this is the only source of glass that we have. And I think I turned off this part. Could you increase like priority, lower this to 50 or something? I just want the stuff to be consumed. I don't need to have better glass production. We need to have better glass production, and actually now that I think about it, maybe we could have it in these 3 blocks, have glass produced here, and directly across from glass to have blue signs, because if we look at glass usage, what do we need it for? We need it like a little bit for the buildings, sulfur light source, probably needed for the signs. It's all buildings, stuff. This is also signs. This is blue signs for sure. Remember it? This is also blue signs. And this part was for the labs. Alright, so we need glass only for the mall, basically the buildings, and blue signs. So I could, in theory, have combined blocks here with glass into blue signs directly. Right? I could build a bunch of those here, however many I need. That's pretty interesting. And if I manage to have this line avoid taking inputs from the side here, well, I don't actually need to do anything here because this block is free. I just need to avoid having inputs from this, actually only this block, so this block cannot take inputs from the side. Let's see how many sides do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the number of sciences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 7 sciences. Well, I could like hack the layout here and make it kind of joint in a way, so that the other half of the block supports new design. So its north part supports has like new version of the stations, and the south side has old ones. I think it would work. I used it somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I did it at some point, so it should be possible to. Alright, here it is. So I could have something like this. Am I missing this part? Well, kinda. Need to be adjusted a little bit to work perfectly. So the chains are unable to turn here. It's kinda alright, I think. Let's think. So I could build blue sciences here. Starting probably from this block. What do we have here? 6.3. Well, I want all this to be collected. Like, could LTN like send some trains, something in here, and yeah, this is in the way. This has to go. This has to go. And what do we need it for? We need it for all the crystals, etc. So this stuff is actually needed for modules, right? Is needed for module production. So I could drop it right here, in theory. In theory, it could be right there. Or I could drop it below. It would be kind of nice to have it out of the way. That requires clearing biters. I don't feel like doing it anytime soon. I think we can drop it here. So we have like meat. But doesn't require anything. Right, let's do it like this. Let's say, come on, I don't like the plan. Maybe I should remove that sign. Okay, maybe I should have 2 blocks dedicated for that, just to make sure that everything is produced in nice and large quantities. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm not planning on copy-pasting those blocks, really. I just need to build them at scale, to have a good amount of, you know, all that stuff. Have good amount of yeah, all these gemstones, rubies, emeralds, whatever. Where I'm going? I'm going up. I don't want to go up. We need it here. And since we need it here, I could already ask the bots to do that. I think this is the way. This is most definitely the way. Let's drop this thing. This thing. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Swapping from one design to another. Transitioning from one design to another. Good. Is everything right here? Is it actually working? Feels like we have a lot of those geodes that we're reprocessing. Oh wow, that's a lot. But I guess it's fine because we are producing huge amounts of catalysts, and it doesn't seem like we need more. More blocks. We don't need more blocks at this point. Okay, good. Now, I need to move this. What exactly do we have? We have raw rubies. Why do we have so many? Why? Oh, it's not one rubies. It's basically this thing. Okay, it has the output. And then this output goes, I assume, in here. And it gets reprocessed into proper ones. Why do I even have 2 separate stations here? I'm not sure. I guess it's alright to have these deliveries by chain because... is it dumb? I think so. I don't really need to have trains to deliver those things, but we could have them. We could have the deliveries of okay, raw ruby, polished emerald. Okay, so for rubies we have a separate block. How do I do this? Let's think. And this ones are producing what? They're producing some extra materials that we need. Where? We need it here. And I would assume we need it here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we basically have this station that fits into this two. And we have this station that fits into, again, this two. Why do we need the third one? Why do we need this thing? We don't need for this production? Oh, we need it here. I see. So I guess we are going through several phases. Yeah, this first phase, and then we have a couple of others. Okay, I see. I understand what we are doing here now. The question. Can I just... I'm almost sure that this build is a proper one. It's done with intention of... Well, we have a lot of inputs in here. I think I want to upgrade it in place. But the problem are really the inputs. I don't like the amount of inputs that we are getting here. Okay, let's think. These are the rubbers. I need a lot of them. Can I compact everything into a single block? I don't think so. I mean, like all these processes for one crystal into a single block, just to have like one line. Oh, maybe that's what I want to do. It could be really nice. Right, let's see. We have basically two blocks in here. Well, or I guess eight quadrants. And we need to produce 6 gemstones. Very interesting. And we're still out of mods. You know what? Let's open the build. Where is our build that we used for that? What is the plan for that? I cannot find it. I think it's okay, because I can't remember anything from there anyway. So it might be a good idea to just design the thing from scratch. What's the target number? Let me open my spreadsheet. the spreadsheet says that I need 33 polished rubies per second. Okay, let's do it. Polished ruby. I need 33 per second. That's a lot. Why do I have all of them? 33 per second. Okay. It also says that I need well, let's do it like this. Let's say we have speed modules. Let's say we have, I don't know, like 20, 28 maybe, fair amount. Oh, we need 6. Wow, that's kind of a lot. I think 28 is a good amount. Yeah, with 28 it would work really well. So, but we need lots of raw rubies, and raw ruby requires. Okay. Ruby or could that more of this? Let's see. So require 10 per second, and ruby ore is produced from crystal catalyst and the seedling. Alright. Right, that's a lot of production. This is a lot of production. And it says that we need 7 assembling machines. Let me double check how many do we actually have. Because I don't exactly trust my past self. Well, we have only 6. But this thing here has 31. No, 37 can be true. 31. 31. Okay, so it looks like here we have 31. Oh, that's not allowed. That's not enough. We went for 6. Instead of 6.6. So this means that we are basically going for 30. Well, for 29. More like it. We're going for 29. Actually, so maybe it's not that great. All right. Another one that we'll need. We need sapphire and emerald. Let's set emerald just to understand what is the other scale. We need 4 per second of this, and another one will need 2 per second. We can just scale everything to be 4 per second. Actually, if I scale everything to be 4 per second, means that 5 gemstones give me 20 in total. We'll be producing 20 per second. If I build that build twice, that's basically all the demand that I need for the rubies. I can just swap the recipes. Or if I calculate things correctly and have emerald and sapphire 4 per second, and then diamond, amethyst, and topaz 2 per second, that's 6 plus 8, that's 14. I actually need 14. And then if I double it, it kind of works. How much? space do I have? And I have like 1, 2, 3 lines. I could try to squeeze it in 2 blocks, basically the full production from start to finish. And the part above, over here. Alright, right. The part above could be for miscellaneous items like this, these things. What is that? Compound, etc. So I could produce those in the block above. Produce those. Rubies could be right here. You know what? Let me do this. Rubies. This ones will be here. Or, you know, maybe even better. So have it like that. This is all for rubies. And the other ones, we have the similar. How many is supposed to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's just add all the stacks. Here, 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. 4. Final one, diamond. 5. We could have something like that. Alright, that is interesting. That's very interesting. Let me not delete this. Let's ignore rubies for now. What I need? I need emerald. You know, let's do it with a single one. Single one, we need 4. But the plan is to build 5 lines here. For 5 types of stones. 31, right? Was the reasonable amount that we were going for. Okay. This thing. There's lots of code modules. Oh, no. No efficiency models for us. No efficiency models. Don't need them. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This thing. Let's just try to understand. Do I need any speed models for this? I feel like we would need like 1 beacon. No. 1. 1 beacon is enough. So we need just one beacon here. We need how many beacons do we need here? It's like 10 something. Is 10 beacons enough? Yeah. Is 4 beacons enough? 4 beacons are enough. 2. 2 beacons are not enough. 3 beacons are not enough. We need 4 beacons. I want to make sure that it's strictly more than 4. Alright. So this is looking pretty good. And here, instead of 31, how many? Do I need a lot of beacons for this? Maybe I could just build a couple of these assembly machines. What if we have 16? What if we have 6? 6 is not enough, maybe 8. Yeah, 8 is fine. 7 might also be fine. Yes, 7 beacons is fine. Alright. It's basically processing. We need polishing compound, polishing wheel, and grinding wheel. So these are 3 materials that will be taken in. Okay, next. I am going to produce. Wait, what? Oh. No. Like this. I'm going to produce stuff in here with maximum amount of prod models. How many speed models do we need? What if you have only one beacon? Is it going to be enough? One beacon is not enough, so we'll need 2 beacons for this. Alright, 2 beacons are enough. So far it's looking really nice. We need 7 beacons for this, so it's the very end. We could share beacons for that. These beacons 4 could come from here, this partially. This one needs just 1. This needs 2. We can basically place them in between. And now, we need crystal catalyst. I am kind of thinking about producing this locally. And just produce crystal catalyst right there, nearby. That wouldn't even require any beacons or anything. Like this. This would require beacons. Maybe this crystallizer could be shared actually between both lines. We'll have 5 lines in total. I mean, we could just drop it anywhere and build the things. We don't need to place 5 copies of it. And then this leaves us with crystal seedling. We need 65.6 crystal seedling. Ceramic filter? No, I don't want ceramic filter. I want charcoal one. Yeah, that's the one. I need 65. Well, that's kind of interesting. This is needed for 1 line, but we'll need 5 of this. So 65, basically 66.5. That's 330. 330. Let's say I need this many. Means that I'll need only 4 filtration units. Right. We'll have this stuff, I guess, doesn't really matter. And to do them. Some sulfuric wastewater is the output. Do we need? Oh, interesting. We don't need any sulfuric acid for this stuff. Oh no, we need it for the slider. Of course we need it for the slider. Here's the sulfuric acid. Good. Sulfuric acid can be reduced right there. This is not really that important, what I'm doing here now. Because I'll probably copy-paste the build anyway. That's most likely what I'll do. I'm most likely... Ah, no, it's huge. I cannot just copy-paste this build, because this is too large. I need to try... Not exactly need to, but I would want... I do want to try to make it a tiny bit more compact. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit more compact. Yeah, we can like speed it up. And the goal is to have some amount of seedling. Could make it smaller here. Very interesting. And actually the excess of crystal seedling be used to export Crystal Catalyst, in theory, with like higher priority output or something, just so that the thing runs all the time. Right? Yeah? I feel like this is it. I feel like this is it. Okay. We made some progress. Next thing that we'll be working on will be moving all these blocks over here, redesigning them a little bit so that they're a little bit nicer, so that we have less outputs in the train stations. Well, we still have to have that, but it's alright, basically. And then, once this part is done, I will finish this cleanup and we'll swap the rails everywhere here, because we don't need these new builds. I might be able to do this. Let's remove the tiles, since this episode is about cleaning up the, you know, the map, the old base. We're deleting it. I'm not gonna keep the old designs. We're still missing 1.7 thousand speed models. This is really bad. We're just short on everything because of Cretinium. Like, shortage of Cretinium really hurts us a lot. The good news is that it should be relatively straightforward to scale these things up. I could just be adding a little bit more of these blocks at some point, right? Just once I finish upgrading them in place and double check that they are maxed out, I could copy basically this thing and paste it like here, whichever material I'm short of. Because I have a feeling that these ones that we have here should be enough. I don't know. I actually don't know, but yeah, that's a hope. Okay, we are slowly making progress. The research. Oh, why do we have nuclear fuel? Oh, just because it's kind of out of the way. Artillery wagon. Could also research artillery wagon that requires 3000 later weapon testing kit. Kits. How many? I have only 500. Yeah, that could be a little bit inconvenient. To like, I could produce. I could produce military science with this Mod Mall, to be honest. I could just tell them all that, let's say here, hey, give me the science. Maybe that's what I should do. You know what, yeah, maybe we could just produce a bunch of science, have it in a chest, like 10,000 or something. Do we have any interesting researchers? I could do this research, just so that we don't have them. This one, power armor. I don't feel like we really need this, but it's kind of like a dead-end research. I could also complete it. Explosives, it's not infinite research. We could do it. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should set up really tiny military science build. Personal about like why would we need it? But I will research them just so that they are not in here, not in the step, so that we actually finish the thing for real. Oh, I really hope that I'll be able to finish the series before the Christmas this year. I want to finish both of my series before Christmas. Not a lot of time remaining, but I feel like we can definitely do it. Okay, let's take a break. This episode was pretty long. The robots are still busy, like they just don't get. Oh no! We have 3 robots. We have 3,500 robots not doing anything. This is perfect. You know what? This is perfect. This is perfect place to stop or to take a break. Thank you very much for following this series and watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!